Hi everyone, my name is Aiden Dagwal and I'm the head boy of Lae International School for 2024. And beside me is
Jeremiah Messinam, vice head boy of primary campus and in grade 8.
and we are currently residing at the Gugumbi boarding house here in Lae. So for me, I first came here last year in 2023. It was a bit scary at first, but then I made some friends, came out, talked with the boarding parents and got used to everyone. And after that, it was just, the boarding house just became like a magical experience and it felt like my home away from home.
For me, the boarding house, when I first came, I was a bit nervous. I saw some old faces which I knew from the previous year when I was just a home student, a day student. I was a bit shy at first, didn't know who to talk to, but I just hanged out with the boys I knew, and I slowly became comfortable, and yeah, it's been a wonderful experience to me, and it's also made me concentrate on my studies well, better grades since last year, and yeah, overall boost my morale.
So I first came to the boarding house in 2023, and that's when the boarders resided at the Buablong hostel. At first it was pretty scary. I didn't have many friends, but then as the days went by, I made friends and became closer with the boarding parents. I also was a bit of introvert, and when I came to the boarding house, I got that opportunity to come out, socialize, and just make friends with everyone.
My first impression on the boarding house. So the previous year I was a day student. Then in 2024 I came to the boarding house, which was my first time. And this time the boarding house, we resided first at the hotel, so it was a new experience for me there. And then we came to the new boarding house, which is at secondary campus at Coronation. My first impression, I was really nervous. I didn't know what to do, but I had my old classmates from last year, which are now residing at the boarding house with me as well. Yeah, I was an introvert as well, just like him. I didn't know what to do, but then when I got used to everything, it helped me develop my skills, talking skills, confidence, boost my morale, and helped me in my studies really well. A great time. Some challenges I have faced. Well, I would say I would say the timing. Timing is a big thing in the boarding house. So if you don't, it really shapes us in our time management. So the challenges I face is the timing, food. You have to be there on time. So sometimes I'm usually delayed, but now my time management skills and everything is on point, and yeah, I overcome it by slowly adapting to the boarding house lifestyle.
The challenge that I faced was that I was an introvert. I had social anxiety, didn't really like to get out, talk to other people, get out of my comfort zone. But as time went on, I started playing rugby, going to the pool, and that just allowed me to open up, make more friends, and make my stay here at the boarding house feel better. The boarding house is like a shared experience. We have meals together, we go out to the pool, have barbecues. Besides that, it's a very positive environment. Everyone is supportive towards achieving the best academic-wise in school. And yeah, it's just supportive, and overall it's just fun.
To me, the community is really at first you won't understand the atmosphere, but as soon as you gradually begin to adapt to the boarding house community lifestyle, you'll see there'll be differences, but we always come to a conclusion and an agreement and a compromise when we all compromise with each other. So it's a very positive community and atmosphere like ESL. The boarding house support my academic goals by boosting me. The study times, I usually don't study a lot, but now that I have come to the boarding house, my study time has been increased to 2 hours. I usually slack off in between, but now it's really boosted me. My grades, I've seen a very huge improvement in my confidence in school, my morale, and my academic grades. My thinking also. Now I'm a fast thinker and a fast learner in class, and I adapt well. And yeah.
Another thing that we practice in the boarding house is the IAA key outcomes. So every week we have a virtue and we try to practice that virtue, whether it be like organization. Sorry, that's not one of them, but like that for an example, organization, something like that. But as Jeremiah said, the fixed study time from 6:30 to 8:30, where our juniors study in the mess and the senior grades study in the room or the library. So that's really helped us with the academic academic aspect of staying at the boarding house, and the overall has made it like a positive environment. At first I enjoyed the freedom of being away from my parents. That was something that I really enjoyed, but besides from that, I definitely enjoy the weekends, either playing rugby or going for a swim in the pool.
What I enjoy most about the boarding house is the friends that I make. Like him as well, I've made a lot of friends, and usually the senior grades give very great advice as well as him. He's been helping me. So if I usually don't have any siblings, so when I came to the boarding house, having lots of people and seniors as my role models, I really enjoyed their company and help, because that's all I needed to boost me in my academic grades as well. So I would recommend it because it's great. I mean, it's a new experience for everyone, and my parents recommended it to me as well because it shapes a person, it changes their mindset, it develops them well, and it simply is a home away from home, but it shapes you for your future with or without your parents. That's what I think the boarding house is and why I recommend it.
Yeah, so I recommend everyone come to this boarding house. I won't be here next year, but we've got a lot of great leaders coming through in the year 11s, soon to be grade 12s. They're very good. Yes, come to boarding. You learn how to become independent, self-reliant, how to manage your time, and overall, it's a fun experience. Do join the boarding house.
It's an opportunity.
You can
resist.